Hello, this is Ron from Ron's Drone RC channel. Today I have the Potensic A30W drone sent out from Amazon. It's I did the unboxing already, but it's a little drone with a 720 FPV camera on it and the inducted fan look of the tiny whoops, but it's a little bit bigger, and it comes with a remote controller, which is nice, and it's also has a live FPV feed, Wi-Fi FPV feed. So let's get started here. First of all, we want to insert the battery in the back here. So it goes in with this piece facing downwards. There's a little socket right in there, so we're gonna put it in there like that, and we're gonna hit the I forget if you put the on switch on now. Let's see here. Okay, now you sit on the flat surface, you turn the TX on, and then you turn the drone on here. Okay, it's on now. And then you hold this stick down and let it come up, and that binds the drone. And then we have this little handy sheet here to calibrate it. We put the stick down to the bottom right, and you'll see it blinking there. Hope you saw it. Hope I didn't block it here. Let me try it again. It won't do it again. I hope I didn't have that blocked. It won't do it again because it's already calibrated. Okay, so at this point you want to get your smartphone out. I have the iPhone 10 here. We're going to look for the Potensic app here. It should be right here with my all my drone apps. I guess first we better go to the settings here and get it set up on the Wi-Fi here. Okay, we're going to hit Wi-Fi here, and I think it's this crazy thing here, the UDIRC Wi-Fi. Okay, so it's connected now. Hope you can see that. Okay, let's go back to the app now, and we're going to hold throttle, and we're in the app, and there's the live FPV feed. So we're going to set up in a little remote here. It's a little sticky here. Hold on here, and we'll push it all the way forward here. Up, we went out of the app here, so we're going to move the drone a little bit further there. We're going to go back to hold throttle, get our live FPV feed here. And as you can, we're going to start screen recording here. So hold on just a second. Let me start this screen. Okay, now we have screen recording going, and we have the app up and running here. Let's see here. We have auto takeoff, auto land button. So let's start our onboard video first, which is right here. Okay, we're now recording video because the drone doesn't have a memory card in, so all you get is the Wi-Fi video here. So let's discover what the auto takeoff button is, and I guess it's this one over here. I don't know. Let's see here. It's on the TX here. So this is if you can see this is the auto takeoff button. So let's take this guy off. Okay, she has altitude hold. You can see it hold steady here. It's drifting away on me a little bit. So we're going towards the back here. Oops. Okay, she bumped, and she did okay on the bump. Okay. Here she comes through the kitchen here. Did pretty good. I don't know how to, let's land her here. Let's do like an auto land here. Let's do an auto land on the floor. Huh. I can't get it an auto land. I guess maybe I have to keep holding it down. Huh. Okay, landing just using the throttle, holding throttle down, turns the propellers off, so that's good. Okay, I'm already down to 27 minutes of battery life. I didn't really try anything yet. Here's I got the hover hold button here. We can try that. Let's stop the video here, right here. We stop the video. We'll try to get a picture too here at some point. Has a VR function. You could draw a wiggly line for it to fly, but I'm indoors. I don't want it to, you know, to fly into anything. So I don't know why the auto land didn't work, but let's try to take it off again in auto. And we'll try to get a photo this time. Okay, we're gonna try to get a good photo here. Oops. I think that was a photo. I'm in emergency mode here. I'm down to 27% and already says emergency mode. I didn't try any rates. I'm still in rate 1. This is rate 2. Yeah, rate 2 is much more, yeah, it's, oops. I'm in really an emergency land now. Let's see, let's try it. You know, we're in LVC, but we still have 16% left. Let's go up again, see if it'll let me. Oops, I took a picture, I think. Okay, let's go back to video. That's picture. Okay. Okay. I guess we're still in rate 2. Okay, now we're in rate 3. Let's try a picture here. You may be able to fly this outdoors in rate 3. Down to 14%. I'm at 13%. This is kind of sporty on oops, on rate 3. I'm gonna have to try this outdoors. All right. We'll drop it at 13% here as not to kill the battery on like the first real flight here. So I will try to test more of the features out. I wonder if this is the let's see, my recording. Let's stop video recording. Okay, I was video recording. Let's it's coming from the TX, so let's turn the TX off and end the screen recording too. Okay. Okay, it was coming from the TX and not the drone, which is a good thing. So let's go back. Let's end this screen recording. Okay, we got that captured. So let's summarize here. You know, it's I couldn't get the auto land button to work right. Auto takeoff works great. We didn't try the headless mode button because we're inside. We're kind of confined, and we didn't try the that thing where you kind of draw on the screen because again we're indoors and it's not a lot of room. do any kind of a mini waypoint thing here. So, and the VR thing, we didn't have the goggles out today. So I imagine you could do the, I just said it a minute ago, the, where it goes one direction. I'm already have a mental thing here, but when it flies, regardless of what direction the headless mode, you can do it on screen as well as on a button. So that's pretty good. So, it's still I'm still getting a haptic feedback on the transmitter because I didn't turn the drone off. Let's see here, let's turn this drone off and see if we can end that. So that's pretty neat that you get a haptic feedback on the TX here. All right, so let's turn that off and we'll pop the battery out. There we go. So again, the sticks felt, pretty good. I felt, very control flying around here, much more so than, those little, I don't know, those tiny little transmitters you get with like the, H36 or whatever. Those things, they're real sketchy as far as your control, but I had no problems handling this guy with the sticks. The only strange thing I thought was it has altitude hold mode, as you can see here, but when it first took off, it held altitude perfectly, but as soon as I raised it, then the rest of the flight, it wanted to automatically raise back up again. And maybe it would have stopped at some point, but it would have hit the ceiling here if I wouldn't have constantly fought it back down again. So it'd be interesting to get it outside and see at what point it stops, rising in its altitude. So I'm not going to go on forever here. It kind of covers a lot of the basics. First impressions, good flyer. You're gonna see how good the video and the stills turn out when I add them to the finished video here. But good flyer. The battery, I can't tell you. It seemed like I got about a 5-minute flight out of it, but we'll figure that out too off the video. So overall, I'm pretty pleased with it. It flew better than I expected, really, to tell you the truth. Once I figure out the altitude hold part of it, and we get to dive deeper into some of the functions like the that draw thing on the screen, kind of like waypoints and your headless mode. So on that note, I will end this video now. If anybody has any questions or comments about the little Potensic, please leave them in the notes below, and I'll try to get back to you and maybe test them out on the next flight. And I don't know if I told you the screen here, but it looks like it even gave me a little reading here of how high the drone was. It didn't give me a distance, but it gave me a height, and this must be my finished video product here, my gallery. And look, there's my video in the gallery, so that's nice. And here must be the video, that must be the still, so that's working. That's a good thing. So that's good to know. You can go right to your your finished pictures. So okay, on that note, I will say a goodbye for this video, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.